With a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
What is up?
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he rifles one incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check up.
Robinson with another carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And looking to throw, Penix. Pressure, and he's taken down. Bears sack. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, Penix. And a catch made by Walters. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep to your defense.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Penix in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bears 6. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Looking to throw. Penix. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And that will be incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
They're waiting in now to punt as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Williams throwing to start the drive. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
We got Hornets!
They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. On fourth down, here's Williams. And again, back to Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Bears